What is going on, guys? It's your boy Jacob here, or FaZe Teeqo. We are back with a brand new video from my room here in the LA FaZe house. You know what's up. And today I wanted to make a little Q&A because I understand that a lot of you guys have a lot of questions about the new house and my new room and just in general about us all being together again and grinding. So I wanted to make a little Q&A. You guys gave me some really awesome questions, so let's get right into it. The first question is maybe a very obvious one, but I wanted to go over it. How do you feel now that you live in LA? And it feels amazing. I absolutely love being in LA or in California in general. As I mentioned a lot of times, it probably sounds boring, but I still can't get over the fact that it's December. For me, it being December and this nice is unreal. Second of all, we have a pool. I've never had a pool. I never really had a friend that had a pool. I just never experienced like a pool life as like a daily kind of thing. I know pools here are kind of like not standard and not something everyone has obviously, but it's like kind of a common thing. All right, so this next question is something I've seen a lot in the comment section as well, and a lot of people are wondering, are you thinking of getting a new roommate in the FaZe house? If nothing crazy happens in your house, there's not gonna be anyone moving in with us. Main reason, because we don't really have room, and because this is like the core of the FaZe house, so we don't have any plans on any add-ons. Obviously, we're gonna have people visiting here and there, but we're not gonna have anyone permanently living with us except the people that we're living with right now, I think. Because yeah, we don't really have room, and this is just the FaZe house. This is the guys in the FaZe house. Who do you think has the best room in a new house so far, setup-wise? We all have dope rooms and dope setups in our own way. We all have it quite different. Some people have an L desk, some people have like a regular desk, some people have like just like a table like me. So we have it a lot different. Apex got it, as I had it in the New York FaZes with like the wall behind him, which is really cool too. So we all have cool setups in our own ways, and not all of them are finished, including mine. It's actually not finished. I have a couple more things to add, which would be like another monitor and a couple of other things, but I will be making a setup or a room tour kind of video for you guys because I want to go over a couple of things that I have in here, and all of you guys have had questions about my room and certain stuffs, lighting, etc. So I want to go over that too for you guys. So that should be up in a couple of days actually. But overall, I mean, room-wise, I would say Norton, obviously, it's like a really, really big room. It feels really homey too, but I like my room too. It's clean, simple. I like it. I like Apex's room a lot too. I like his wall. I helped him set up some of the stuff as well. I don't want to spoil too much either because they might not have showed you this and they want to do it for like a room tour kind of thing. But I honestly think we all have kind of cool rooms and cool setups in our own ways because, as I said, we've set it up quite differently. Are you ever getting a pet, or is the FaZe house getting a FaZe puppy? I can't promise anything, and I don't really know about the rules here in the house either, but we have been talking about getting a FaZe puppy, so I guess we'll see. When are you gonna make a prank? Guys, I can't wait to make a new prank. I have to make a new prank really soon. I don't know who, I don't know where, I don't know what, but I'm definitely making a prank soon. All right, the prank soon is back. It's a new house, new environment, new possibilities. Let's get it. This is actually a very interesting question. If someone would have told you 10 years ago that you would be living in Los Angeles with your best friends, would you believe it? No, hell no, never. Like this? What? This is like, don't take this the wrong way as if I'm like bragging about our house or bragging or whatever, but this for me is like when I was a little kid on MTV, watching like MTV Cribs and like the house kind of stuff. Like I never imagined I would be even close to living in a house like this. And like, once again, I know it's kind of common here in California to have like a pool or whatever, but to me, even having a pool in the backyard is crazy. And the view and the weather and just me thinking about being here, like I wasn't supposed to be here, right? I grew up in a tiny little town in Sweden. How the fuck did this happen? How did this happen? I don't get it. I don't know how I'm here. I don't know why I'm here, and I don't know how it happened, but it happened. And I'm thankful. I'm just thankful. And this is crazy. No, I would have never believed it. I would have never. How could I believe that? 10 years ago? 10 years ago, I was playing soccer. That was the only thing on my mind. I played a little bit of 1.6, but I didn't play Call of Duty. YouTube wasn't a thing. Crazy. I don't know. Will Jason ever visit the FaZe house, and when are you going to upload CSGO? So the first question, if Jason, Falco, or the Falco family is going to visit the FaZe house, and they are, probably sometimes next year, we're going to try and plan something out for him to come to the house and visit and see how it is. If I'm going to upload CSGO, yes. But I'm still, as I said, I'm working a little bit on my setup. I don't have wired internet in here as of now, and I'm not sure if my computer might be broken. So that's a couple of things I need to check out and make sure, but whenever I get it all sorted, I will start uploading a lot more CSGO for you guys because I can't wait to grind, I can't wait to make dope CSGO content. I know a lot of you guys like it, so if you're watching right now, and if you like CS content or my CSGO videos, drop a like and leave a comment below so I can see if there are actually like a good amount of people that just randomly watches my video but actually want to watch Counter-Strike as well. because that would be dope, because it's something I really want to do. John Bellion or Drake? I'm not gonna say this loud because Apex might get mad and think I'm whatever, but John Bellion, 100%. 100% John Bellion. Sorry, Apex! What are you doing for the holidays? Are you staying in LA, or I'm actually flying to Sweden on Wednesday to celebrate Christmas and New Year's. As much as I want to go back home to Sweden, you know, Christmas, family and friends and, you know, grandparents and all that, it's also like a little bit stressful to leave here because we just moved in and there's a lot of things to set up and plan and work on and get on the video ground or whatever. But overall, I'm still excited to go back to Sweden. Obviously, parents and family and friends, regardless if you celebrate Christmas or not, if you're away from family and you have like a specific holiday or a specific celebration, if it's a birthday or whatever, it's always special to come back and see family again for special events like that. So I'm really excited still. It's just that I have a lot of stuff to do before I leave. What are the 2 best G Fuel flavors you mix together? I'd say a lot of flavors with, like watermelon is probably my hands down favorite, and then FaZe Berry, Tropical Rain and all them. So I would probably say watermelon, but also obviously FaZe Berry is really good too. FaZe Berry and watermelon together are really good. Watermelon, Tropical Rain is also very good. So I would say those 3 in either way really are really good to mix with. This is actually a pretty interesting question too, because I thought a lot about it when I got it. Are the videos gonna be different than before? Are they gonna be the same now that you live in a new house? I think they're gonna be different, but they're still gonna be the same. And that might not make any sense at all, but I feel like we're still gonna have, you know, they're gonna be different as in like a different environment, and we're all gonna put in more work and we're all gonna try and make better videos and better content. Our videos are kind of based off of who we are as people. I can only speak for myself, but I'm gonna try and put down way more work into my videos. Whenever I make a vlog, I'm gonna try and make it a little bit more professional and cooler shots just to make them more entertaining. I'm also, as I said, Counter-Strike. I'm gonna try and get into a little bit of maybe Call of Duty Remaster, the new one, and just in general, you know, challenges, videos here with the guys, pranks. So it's gonna be the same, but new and better things. What was it like moving from Sweden to United States? Also, how long did the process take? All right, so I'm just gonna start off. The process took 4 or 5 months-ish to get the visa and all that. It was a long waiting time, but it was short to what it actually can take. Originally, I was gonna wait 6 more months, but because of G Fuel and Cliff, shout out to you, I managed to cut a line and I didn't have to wait another 6 months. So getting a visa for United States is kind of a process, especially a working visa. And what it was like to move, I wouldn't really say I was nervous or scared, but I still kind of was. But it was like for like a different reason, if that makes any sense. Because like I knew where I was moving, I knew with who I was moving in with, and I knew like the environment, I knew what I was gonna do. It wasn't like I was gonna, you know, start a school across the world and like new people, where do I go? I can't even find a bathroom, you know, like literally everything is new. Like I kind of knew where I was going, where things were, who I was gonna live with, etc. So that wasn't really that big of a deal. I wasn't nervous because of that. But you know, leaving friends, leaving family is always hard, and it's still like a very, very different life to the life I used to have in Sweden. Obviously, for the better, but also different. So you know, it takes some time to adjust. So I would say I was nervous and scared or whatever, but I was mostly just excited and ready and motivated. So it was a lot of mixed feelings, but I'm very happy I did it. What was the process of getting each other rooms, and how did you guys decide who gets what? And I'm not gonna go in like crazy detail with this, but we basically just like, all right, who wants which room? So Blaziken and Adapt immediately said that they wanted to live in those rooms where they shared the bathroom and they shared the little outdoor place. So everyone was cool with that. They got that. I wouldn't mind sharing. I don't really want it, but if I had to, or if I got in that position or whatever, I wouldn't mind sharing the room. But now that I'm here, it's really dope having your own bathroom, your own shower. You know, it's like, you don't have to wait for anyone. You don't have to rely on anyone else or whatever. Anyone takes a shower. You can just go in whenever you want to. You can take a shit whenever you want to. You know, it's pretty goddamn good. And then the master, it wasn't that like hard or big of a process. Obviously, some people wanted the same room, but we're all friends, we're all bros, and we all knows what's best for us or best for video creation, creating content. And we were like very easy with it. I actually really wanted the room Tommy has right now, which is a little bit bigger than mine. But now that I have this, once again, I'm really happy with what I have. I don't need it bigger. And I'm very comfortable being here. It feels homey already, and I really just like my room. So it was a kind of an easy process. Apex wanted his room, Rain wanted a master. It was kind of an easy process where we all just like, we kind of picked, discussed a little bit, went a little bit back and forth. But as I said, we're all friends, we're all bros, we've all lived together before, and we know what's best for us, best for videos, best for content creation, and best for living situation, period. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Are your parents gonna visit the new FaZe house as they did back in New York? And yes, they're actually gonna come visit, I think in May. They haven't booked it yet, but I'm 99.9% sure that they're gonna come in May. So that's awesome. That for me is really important too, to know that my parents are coming, to have something to look forward to. They've never been in California and they've only been to the United States once, and that was last summer when they came to New York. So they're really excited about seeing California, seeing this house obviously, and meet the rest of the people here, because I don't think they met Apex and I don't think they met Tommy. The rest of the guys they met, so they're really excited to come here, see how I'm living obviously, and see how it is, and check out LA, check out California. So I'm really excited for them to come here, and they're really excited to come here too. All right guys, that's been it for this little Q&A. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you have more questions, as I said in the beginning of this video, leave it in the comment section below or tweet at me using hashtag AskTeeqo. If there's anything you want to ask about the house, about the room, about anything you want, just ask me questions, and when I gather together enough, I'll make a new one of these. Or if you want to see more immediately, just let me know in the comment section below, tell me please more Q&As, or drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and I'll be back with a brand new one tomorrow. I love you. FaZe out.